Now, if an avoidant person genuinely loves you, you will realize that they no longer keep a distance from you. Yes, the moment you see that this person, especially if you can study them, especially if you know their patterns, if that person to you that begin to be closer, it's a sign they genuinely loves you. And I think sometimes it can go and become easier as time goes by, because initially you would have spotted this person was not, but these days they are now closer to me, meaning that sometimes you will realize that they no longer keeping a distance, they do accommodate you in their presence. Okay. And secondly, when they genuinely love you, they do make time for you. You will realize, yes, if they don't care, if indeed they are being an avoidant, they are behaving as such, that person won't even make time for you. They rather come up with an excuse, they rather want to be alone. But the moment you realize that one way or another, even if it's not as often as you would really want, but then they don't go for so long without at least compromising, making time to meet up with you, to spend time with you, then they genuinely love you, even when they're in that condition of being an avoidant. Okay. And thirdly, openness. Yes, if an avoidant person is comfortable around you, they begin to open up. That is why when they don't open up, those are the things that you realize that people get frustrated with them. Like, this person, they don't open up to me. They keep things to themselves. Don't they trust me? And blah, blah, blah. So the moment they do that, just note it down that this person now, I think they are trusting me, right? They are now, they do trust me, which now can lead us into the fourth one, that they begin to trust you. Yes, trust. When an avoidant person is now relaxed around you, they will trust you. Normally, they don't trust nobody. Normally, they want to do things on their own. To put it simple, it's like they are independent. So, normally, if they have someone whom they feel like they can rely on, they can open up to, they can trust, they can say or they can ask, and they know that they are safe around, they begin to trust you. And I mentioned independency, which will take us to the fifth one. Yes, they become normally they're independent. Remember, we're talking about an avoidant person, meaning they are usually in isolation, keeping things to themselves. But then the moment they come into your life, and then they can depend on you, they no longer rely on themselves. That shows someone who genuinely loves you, someone who genuinely know they can trust you, and someone who knows that now can be close to you. Okay. And the sixth one is comfort. Yes, if you can see that an avoidant person is starting to be comfortable around you, they no longer withhold things from telling you and stuff like that. They can relax around you. Even around you, it's like they can do whatever. And then even if they start to share things which they could not share, once they are comfortable, just know that this person, normally, I have done something into this person's heart. Now they love you. Okay. And the seventh one is this: when they are able to just care about your matters. When you share some things, maybe private matters, you're going through something, they are able to do a follow-up. They are able to ask you around, did you solve it? They are able to go around looking for solutions for you. Listen, once you spot that, if you can check everybody else, you realize, no, they only do it for me. That is a sign they genuinely loves you. Okay. Because sometimes you might check, haven't you heard about some people to be like, yo, this person never gives to anyone, oh, this person never smiles. How do you make them smile? It's a sign that this person, normally they're like this, but to you there is something. So those things, they are able to make people realize that, listen, I should not break this trust. This person now has learned to trust through me. Okay. So that is something to look at, to see how genuine they are. And the seventh one, of course, it's also when you are able to spot that this person, out of everything else, they can buy you gifts. They do something with actions. So to put it simple, it's like their actions, or what they buy you, how they try to impress you, they don't do it because, remember, this person does not really care whatever, they enjoy their own space. But the moment you realize that they do care how you feel, they do want to improve your feelings towards them, to make you happy, to make you smile, listen, doubt not, that person genuinely loves you. Okay. And is it the eighth one? I'm losing count. Okay, but the bottom line is this: another sign is you will realize that at the end of the day, they are able to apologize whenever they are wrong. They do get back to you. They do try to want to make things right. Listen, an avoidant person does not mind losing people. Remember, they are independent. Remember, they trust nobody. Remember, they enjoy their own space. But then, if they do wrong, if for some time they are away and they realize you mad with you, they will put effort into trying to make things right, even with their errors. It's like an error will be there of them being an avoidant, but then they will be trying harder to work through it just to impress you, just to make you happy, just to show you they care. Okay, so those are the things. And the next sign is this: maybe it's the ninth, I don't know, you don't even have to be counting, but then you realize that they do care about making you jealous, or they do get jealous towards you. Meaning, if they are to spot that you are with somebody else or you are going out with other people, they do care. They do want to know. But if they don't, you got what I mean? They don't even entertain it. Whatever. That is someone who does not care or who doesn't even love you. The moment they act jealous, it's a sign that already you have a special place in their heart. Okay. And the 10th one, or the next one, is this: when you begin to spot that this avoidant person, some way, somehow, they always get back to you. They always care when you don't check up on them. They always wonder. They always respond to your text. It's like they do follow up. So they do some follow up when it comes to you. Listen, and I think it becomes more beautiful if you can spot the initial patterns when they were not yet in love with you compared to when they were become in love with you. So the moment you spot those differences, listen, that is the time you begin to smile and relax and know that you got them. Okay, so those are the signs that an avoidant person genuinely loves you. I hope you enjoyed, and I have more videos like this. You want to book an appointment or consultation, I do so. Check the details on the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.